Trying to make sure everything is working before we get rolling here, folks. Had the internet drop again like 10 minutes ago, and I'm not sure why. So we're just trying to make sure everything is stable before we go live and suddenly have to disconnect and lose everybody again, because that would just suck. And I don't know about you, but I just don't feel like doing that tonight. I've done it twice this week already, so yeah, we don't want to do that again. Mr. Retro, how you doing? Hope your night's going well, Sean. All right, let's get into this. I don't have my Steam Deck switched up, so we'll have to use the live stream from here. And I don't think I got the Gobi lights working, so we'll just leave them off for tonight, I guess. We'll just go au naturel and turn the light that way a little more. There we go. We'll go that way. And back into our story. Of course, if you guys remember from Sunday night, we got about, I want to say, an hour and a half in. Got through the first bit of tutorial. Or how to play it anyways. Yes, so we're getting there on that. And we'll continue on live here. And I just want to make sure the game audio is not too loud. The mic's up as high as it goes. And hopefully not picking up the fan. Hopefully not anyways. Yes, and hopefully everybody is A-okay where they are. Make sure you guys hit the likes, the subscribe buttons if you haven't hit those buttons yet. As Arthur's going to go for a little stroll down here and... No, it's auto-saving again. Okay. Guess we went out the wrong door. But that's okay. We went out the wrong door. I'm gonna have to add another day this week, I think, to get this in here, because I'm really starting to like this and wanted to play it. I was like, last night I was like, I really want to play this instead, but I committed to doing another baseball game, so that's what we did. Man, that snow is pretty deep. Oh, okay. We're gonna starve up here, Mr. Morgan. Person needs some help.
We're okay. We have a few cans of food and a rabbit. For what, 10, 12 people? When I was in the Navy.
I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson.
We were stranded at sea for 50 days.
And you unfortunately survived.
When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in.
Well, when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive. We always have. If needs be, we can eat you. You're the best.
I sent Lenny and Bill hunting, and they found nothing.
Well, Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool.
Bill's a fool.
Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found
Enough of this. We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur.
We'll find
Wait
something.
a second. Hold on. Here. You're gonna need something to eat out there.
assorted, salted offal. Starving would be preferred.
Starving would be preferred.
You can't go hunting. Look at your hand.
I can't stay here listening to you two. Look, if there's game in those hills, I'll find it. And you can kill it.
You need to rest, Charles.
You think this is rest? Come along.
But again, happy hump day, everybody. Hope everybody's having a good one.
Here, you take
As
this.
we'll get in to have some fun.
Can't use it, and you'll have to.
Oh, you're joking.
Oh, you're joking.
Use a gun, and we'll scare off every animal for miles around. You're never too old to learn, I imagine.
We're going bow hunting. Okay.
All right.
Following Charles. Got 22 arrows and we got some salted offal. That's probably tastes awful, so that's probably why we don't need that.
How are you holding up, Charles?
I'm okay, apart from this hand.
You've unlocked rearing. Match speed with companion depending on riding. There we go.
In a day or two. I just can't pull a bow right now.
Sure hope I can.
Oops. My horse went up the other horse's butt.
You'll be fine.
So,
Well, thanks again for joining us on the YouTube exclusives.
find something to kill.
I figured I wanted to try a story mode game just exclusively on YouTube to see how it goes.
Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about. Now the weather's
Not too bad, Mr. TJ. How's it going with you?
We'll head up this way. Find some higher ground.
Yeah. Whew. Been a wild few days, all right. That ride north from Blackwater, getting stuck in this.
So we haven't missed much. We've only probably about
That thing with the old
through 3 missions. I started those Sunday night, so they're not too many. The VOD is up too, guys, if you want to get caught up on what you missed there.
like that, just a lot to think back on.
All set for some COD tomorrow?
Still don't really know what happened on that boat.
Me neither.
Probably about 6:30
Here told me a bit, but
will be the plan anyways. Alright, we gotta make sure we come home with something in the hunt, or everybody's gonna starve to death. It hasn't stopped snowing. Isn't it May in this place? Must be March. They just got their dates messed up. So the original Red Dead is coming to PC on the 20th, I think, or 28th, something in there. We might grab it on the PC as well, but I do have it on Xbox. I do have the Undead Nightmare on Xbox as well, so we might go in for a little Halloween themed fun on that one.
Come on, let's try this way. Keep your eyes peeled for movement. The wind's died down too.
that's good.
No wind at all is bad, but if it's too strong, they won't move. Now shh, stay quiet. Hey, stop here a second. I see something.
One's gonna hitch my horse? Okay, we'll hitch our horse. Right to the tree. Well, I guess we need the bow off the back of the horse here. We're not gonna have anything to. There we go. I need the bow and I need the arrows, so we're gonna take those.
There's deer been here. Recently.
How can you tell?
How can you not? We'll track them on foot. Quiet as you can. Stay low and move slowly. You see the tracks?
I think so. Maybe not.
Focus.
There we go. No problems. Well, if you make it, you make it. If not, I totally understand.
It's easier in the snow, but once you get your eye in, you'll be able to track nearly as well in grass and woods.
Don't scare the deer. Where is the deer? I can't seem to see it. There it is.
Wait, look. There they are. Quick, get that bow out, Arthur. Try to hit him in the neck or head. Quick and clean. Nice. See if you can get another one.
Hunt another deer. Where is the other deer? I think you can actually play it from the storyline, from the story missions. Like if you go into the yeah, like I can go to the online mode. So yeah, I can go right into the online. You don't have to play the story. It just helps with the controls though. All right, the other deer's path is up here. There it is. It's just a wee baby.
Well done.
Nice.
I think that's all
We got one. We got two, actually.
Okay, you pick up one, I'll get the other.
You sure your hand's okay?
It'll be fine once I get it on my shoulder. Okay, I'll go grab the other one.
You go grab the other one. I'm taking this one home. Oh, we just whistle for our horse. We don't have to go back to a horse. Where is our horse coming from? It's coming up this way. But how would the horse unhitch itself? That's what I'm trying to figure out here. But I'm impressed. The guy actually got 2 kills with 2 shots. I may actually get a gold medal on this mission. Unless I mess it up somehow. We are stowing the deer. The deer is stowed.
Okay, boy.
And now we're mounting the horse. And now we're meeting up with Charles. There might be hope for me yet in this game.
Ready to head back when you are.
Come on then, let's head back.
Let's head back.
Whoa! Look out!
Oh, watch it. Nice work, Arthur. Should be enough meat here to keep us all fed for a few days.
You found him.
I knew you'd be okay with that bow.
It's easier when they ain't shooting back.
Easy when they ain't shooting back. Of course it is.
Considering how things were looking a couple of days back, well, maybe our luck is finally on the turn.
Seems to me we should be putting our effort into getting off this mountain now.
Soon. People are still weak, and you've seen how snowed in those wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw.
You're probably right. And even if we do get off here, what then? We'll still have a big price on our heads.
This is a big country. We'll find somewhere to lie low. Dutch and Jose will have a plan. You notice how Pearson's had a bottle in his hand ever since we fled Backlog? We give the camp cook 5 minutes to grab the essentials and go, and he doesn't even bring a crumb of food.
Good that we caught more than one. We've only been up here a few days and have already picked up 2 more mouths to feed.
One more. We ain't feeding the O'Driscoll a damn thing. Except maybe that can of salted offal Pearson kind enough to give us.
It's so fictionally a what is salted awful, anyways?
In her eye.
Other than something that's probably tastes really awful.
She lost her husband, her home, everything she had.
So what do we do with her?
Well, once we get out of here and we're back on our feet, we'll see. She might have family somewhere.
Who knows? Maybe she'll deal with the O'Driscoll for us.
Well, I know who my money's on in that fight. He's weak, but that makes him much more.
Did I read correctly? The Tigers won again this afternoon?
Before they get to us.
What is it with the
Or
O'Driscoll?
was that yesterday? And I just saw the thing on Facebook today.
I suppose. Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months. I guess because they've been over this way.
Yeah. I've heard a lot of talk about them.
Well, we've been scrapping over scores with them for years. Big gang. Nasty sons of bitches.
Like the Padres and Dodgers are going sometime soon.
Not in a good way. A proper blood feud.
Watch out. Bear up ahead. Let's see if we can find another way around. You must be real hungry. Stay well back. Spring storms like this are the worst for animals that sleep all winter.
Yeah, I think they're one game from the ALCS as well. Yeah. Team just seems to be on a team on Destiny right now. They got rolling and it just kept rolling.
Cut up here, off the trail.
Yeah, the bear's down below. We're gonna keep going.
It's okay.
The horse got spooked.
We ain't ever talked that much, you and me. How long you been with us now? 5, 6 months?
Something like that?
Bet you didn't expect this.
What?
Any of this. Blackwater mess. Being up here.
Sooner or later, a job's gonna go wrong. Nature of life.
I just thought you might have moved on by now.
You want me to move on?
No. No, not at all. I know you could run it alone, no problem.
I did that for a long time. I'm done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still wonder that most nights.
I still wonder that most nights. Oh, jeez.
I reckon you're okay. This suits me. Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch. You know, Dutch is different.
Oh, yes. Dutch is certainly different.
He treats me fair. Most of you do. And for a fellow with a black father and an Indian mother, that ain't normally the case.
Well, we need you now. More than ever.
Good. And how long have you been with these boys? Why ain't you run off?
Me? 20 years, something like that.
20 years, jeez.
20 years?
Yeah. Taught me to read. John, too. Taught me a few other things, him and Hosea. I'm sure. Dutch saved me. Saved most of us. That's why we need to stick by him through this. He always sees us right.
I didn't think we were this far out before. Maybe we were.
That new horse, he's all right. He'll do for now. I appreciate you letting me take Taima the other night.
She's a strong one. It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest of us. I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack. He's a drunk, miserable bastard. He loves that horse.
He's a miserable bastard, but he loves that horse.
I hope they all make it.
I tried to ride the Count once. Hucked me faster than a bull. Won't take nobody but him.
Alright, so we're thinking to the slaughterhouse so these guys can get fed for a couple hours.
I'm gonna hitch Taima over here.
Brought some food back, boys.
Well, it's authentic, even though...
Come on, let's get these over to Pearson. Thank you for showing me how to use the bow properly.
I only showed you a little. Takes a lifetime of practice to master.
Well. Just drop it down in here.
Oh, the extra drop the deer. Alright, there we go. Clunk.
What a surprise. Find a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Is that any way to greet an old friend? I feel like we haven't spoken for days.
I do my utmost to avoid.
He loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
Well, see you gents later.
See, you got on just fine.
Charles is a wonder.
Have a drink, boys. You earned it.
Jesus, what is that?
Navy rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only thing. Keeps you sane, it does.
Yes, seems to have done a treat on you.
It reminds me of the guy from
Charles.
It'll be fine in a few days.
The Bear.
Mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together.
Do I get to skin you?
You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a job for a man with a burnt hand. I'll see you both later.
You skinned that one that you dumped on the floor there. Not too bad, Mr. Morgan. Yeah. They always said you were a butcher. You know, you could trade these, sell these, in pretty much any town, if you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course.
Right now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive.
Well, if you catch anything else, you bring it to me.
Sure.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting after all these years.
Yeah. Well, we're on the run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make a good stew. Folk need it. It's been a tough few days.
Unlocked Master Hunter Challenge. Check your log for more information. A few days later. Hey, the sun came back out.
It's been a bad few weeks. But Dutch being Dutch, he is busy making plans, and Dutch being Dutch, those plans involve robbery and dreams. Well, I thought you was reading him his last rites. Now I see you're introducing him to your other passion.
I'll mind you to show me some respect, Mr. Morgan.
Mind away, Reverend. You're still here, then?
I owe you.
Yeah. And you'll pay me. But for the moment, just rest.
Arthur, I think it's time for the train.
Want me to come?
Of course I do, but look at you.
I was always ugly, Dutch. It's just a scratch.
Don't lie still, son. Hello, Abigail. Jackie.
The boy wanted to see you, John.
He's seen me now. Or what's left of me.
Hmm.
What about you?
Guess I was hoping to see a corpse.
Bide your time. You'll see plenty of them.
You're a rotten man, John Marston.
He is an idiot, Abigail. We all know it. Now, railway men. Bill, now you ride ahead and set the charge at the water tower just before the tunnel.
Ain't a problem. Why are we doing this? Weather's breaking. We could leave. I thought we was lying low.
Yeah, come on. What do you want from me, Hosea?
I just don't want any more folks to die, Dutch.
We're living, Hosea. We're living. Look at me. We're living. Even you. But we need money. Everything we has in Blackwater. You fancy heading back there?
No. Listen, Dutch, I ain't trying to undermine you. I just want to stick to the plan.
And thanks everybody for tuning in, wherever you may be watching this evening. The part 2 of our Red Dead Redemption 2 playthrough.
Have we got?
Live to probably about 8:30, 9 o'clock tonight, and then
Who is Leviticus Cornwall?
maybe we'll sneak this in on Friday night or something, or Saturday night.
Sugar dealer, oil man.
Well,
We'll
good
see.
For him. Sounds like
And of
he
course,
has
we'll be back
more
on
than
Sunday
enough
and
to
Wednesday night to
share.
continue on
Gentlemen,
regularly
it's time
scheduled.
to make something of ourselves. Get your horses
So make sure you hit
ready.
the notifications
We are trained to
to get
ride.
notified when we are live over on the YouTube side. If you haven't hit the subscribe button too, please do that.
Everyone ready?
Turn the bell on too.
All right, let's head out.
Tomorrow night we'll be back everywhere.
Okay, gentlemen, listen up, all of you. According to the information so kindly provided to us by the
Do some Call of Duty tomorrow night. We'll try to get G.I. Joe week rolling again tomorrow morning. As long as we don't get called for another meeting or something. We should be able to get another game done. We'll get the Atlantis project done tomorrow. And we're going to have to, I think we'll have to split up Operation Blackout and Rise of the Cobra. They're about 68 hours each, judging by the other VODs I've seen on YouTube. So we'll have to split those up a few days. So a week might be 2 weeks. And of course next weekend there is the Nationals for University Baseball Championships. So we'll have baseball Thursday night next week. We'll have baseball Friday during the day and Saturday during the day, as long as it's not raining or snowing. Rain date for that is also Sunday, so we're going to try to get as many games in as possible on the Saturday so everything's wrapped up. So there'll be a slight disruption in the schedule next weekend.
Let's ride.
And then we'll be indoors for the whole kick and caboodle for the rest of the winter. I guess I don't have to hold the trigger down when it's a cutscene. Here I'm holding the remote like I gotta drive the horse still.
Out in the snow, finally.
Feels good, doesn't it? But we need to get this done fast. Now it's thawing before anyone gets up here after us. Oh, look at you boys. See? This is what I call a crew. Micah Bell, Charles Smith, Arthur Morgan, Javier Escuela.
Hey, we got some green.
Young Lenny here, always the first man on his horse.
Just happy we're back at him, Dutch.
You sure you're ready for this, kid?
Of course I'm ready.
Just stay calm. Keep your eyes sharp. That goes for all of you. No mistakes. Not again.
So we do this, then we go back to Blackwater to collect.
How many times you gonna ask the same question, Micah?
That's a lot of damn money to leave sitting for too long.
It would be crazy to go back there now. The place will be swarming with Pinkertons.
We go back when I say we go back. And that's the end of it. The money's safe. You'll just have to trust me. And if the O'Driscolls are right, there'll be a stack of railroad bonds on this train. Good money, once we work out how to cash them. Now everyone, shut up and get your mind on the job at hand. Come on. here on the ridge.
Oops. Controller's going crazy here.
Over there.
Is Bill there?
Yeah.
You want to head down, see how he's getting on?
Okay.
Check in on Bill.
How you getting on?
I'm okay.
You sure?
Of course.
Can I help a little?
All right. Go ahead and set up the detonator by those rocks over there.
Okay, sure.
Now just unspool the wire and then attach it to said detonator.
Connect the wire to the detonator. Alright. Don't blow the place up yet. Wire is connected.
Okay, this is good.
All right. That should do it. You head back up to the others. I got it from here.
All right, boy.
I got it from here. Alright. Bill's got it from here.
Yeah.
Have to say, I'm rather looking forward to this. Just be ready to move quick, and remember the plan. All of you, no mistakes.
No mistakes. Okay, what is the plan?
What's going on? He says all fine.
We'll soon find out.
Everything okay?
I think so.
Okay, cover your faces. Train should be here any minute.
Masks on, boys. Masks on. It's not COVID, but we need masks on. We're robbing the bank. We're robbing the train, actually.
It's time.
Okay. Fingers crossed it goes alright.
All of you, you all know what to do.
Here we go.
Oh, crap.
Shit! No! What? God!
Oh, you have got to be kidding me.
Where did you find that moron?
You said it was fine.
My fault. You're pathetic. You know that?
Jump on the train. Great! Isn't it easier to catch a train when it's stopped?
Here we go.
Alright, we made it onto the train anyways. One of them didn't make it.
Pull me up. Help!
Grab Lenny.
Now stop yelling. Oh, shit. Yeah, you're okay. Now, let's go slow this thing down.
Where's Javier?
He fell. The others will get him.
You and me, big man.
Come on, we need to stop this train.
There's another guard up ahead. You want me to take him?
I got 41 cents.
I'll go. You cover me.
Okay.
Oh, shit, we got company.
Oh!
String us up! Who's got a shot on this?
Oops. And I just fell off the train. I got dragged by the train. Oh, man. Let's retry that checkpoint. That did not go the way it was supposed to go. I'm pretty sure that's not how it's supposed to go. That would be an oops for us.
Come on, we need to stop this train.
There's another guard up ahead. You want me to take him? Arthur, who's going?
Yes, you go.
Send Lenny. Oh, he just pushed him right off. That'll work.
You all right?
Yeah, I'm good.
What the hell was Bill doing? He had long enough to set that charge.
Well, I hooked up the wire, but we won't mention that.
Shouldn't we push up?
We are pushing up.
We have to stop this train.
That's what we're doing, kid.
We're also getting some supplies here as we go through here. Alright, let's see what happens. Press left and climb over the obstacles. Okay. Supposed to go up and over.
That's far enough. How you doing there?
I'm okay.
He's not going to need that where he's going.
This train.
That's what we're doing, kid.
I'm going up. We have to stop this train.
We got to pull the engine down. Oh, we found ourselves a gold pocket watch.
Get him off me!
Well, that's one way to get him out of there. Lenny has stopped the train. Got a haircut in the process, but he stopped the train.
Shit, more guards coming out of that train car. All these bastards must be guarding something.
We need the car at the back, right?
Yep, he's pushing on. Still okay?
I think so.
Good.
Damn, he got an arm. Who is this guy?
Doing good, kid. Who the hell are the others?
I don't know. God damn it. I thought that was all of them.
We're gonna get out of this.
Oh, I know we are.
Oh! That did not go so hot. Let's try that from the checkpoint again.
Shit, more guards coming out of that train car.
There better be some money at the end of this.
All these bastards must be guarding something.
We need the car at the back, right?
Yep, he's pushing on.
Watch out! There's a shooter up top! Slow on car!
Where'd he come from? Is he hiding somewhere else?
kid.
Shoot him! Shoot him!
Where the hell are the others?
I don't know. Damn it! Well, that was all of them.
This guy's got like
We're gonna get out of this.
Oh, I know we are. Ah! Hey! There's the other boys! Watch it! More of them ahead!
yes, there is.
Good shooting, kid.
I can see now why the O'Driscolls brought so many boys up here for this.
Arthur, get over here.
All right, we got through that part alive.
We don't have time to play games.
I'm just looting up here. Take it easy, Butch. I killed them. I get to keep their stuff. That's how that works.
Come on.
We're
coming. Jeez.
You two all right?
Yes, let's get the money and go.
We got some fellas holed up in this last car.
Ah, shit.
What are you boys planning on doing in there? Listen to me. We don't want to kill any of you. Any more of you.
Well, any more of you?
I'll give you my word, but trust me,
We already killed a bunch of them.
we will.
I work for Leviticus Corn.
Come on, boys.
We got our orders.
Okay. You asked for it.
We ain't
5,
opening this door.
4, 3, 2, 1. Seems our friends have gone deaf. Wake them up a little. That's enough. Mr. Williamson, give Mr. Morgan and Mr. Smith some dynamite. You two boys go blow that door open.
Take the door and blow the bill. Place.
Now, don't matter too much to us, but you boys in there might want to take a step back.
Seems good enough.
Here we go.
Now light the fuse.
As you know, good cowboys have a. Unless you got a whip, step back, fellas. I was supposed to say, where's the kaboom?
All right, come on. Just walk on out here. We don't want to kill you. We just want to rob your boss. Get on up there. Search that train.
But happy hump day, everybody. Thanks for watching again on YouTube. Really appreciate it. As we're continuing the playthrough. We're about 2 or 3 hours into it now. Go to the private car.
Look at this place. It's like a palace.
Now I've seen everything. Oh, you two got the safe? I'll search the rest.
Oh, yes. Should be easy as cake. You're just gonna stand there, kid. Pour me some brandy, will ya? I'm parched.
Shut up. Me and Arthur did all the work.
Yeah, kid did good. Didn't see you rushing to jump on that train.
He's keen. I'll give you that.
Dear Mr. Cornell, you have to payment of $2,000 initial phase of exploration and waste.
See if we can get this.
Amberino is treated a contract between Cornwall Kerosene and Tar and the Leland Oil Development Company dated. On receipt of the funds, we'll proceed with phases 2 and 3 of the project and present you with a detailed report of our findings within a month. All right.
There. See? That's how it's done. Shit. Just a pile of papers.
Bonds?
I don't think so. Here. Make yourself
Take
useful.
the
At least we all know you can read.
platinum pocket watch.
Railroad contracts, invoices, blah, blah, blah. You got anything?
Not really. Sugar imports from the Spanish West Indies. A lot of sugar. Some fancy new boat he's ordered from Europe.
I am not robbing another boat as long as I live. Have you checked all the drawers and cabinets?
Search the drawers here.
How's it looking in there?
Stack of bills.
Nothing much yet.
Well, let's keep looking.
Goddamn O'Driscolls.
These just seem to be contracts. Arthur, have you looked down the end there? Well, keep looking. There must be something.
Come on. Let's hurry this along, boys.
No, this looks like something.
Well, this looks like something. Oh boy. What do we find? Found some cash. Oh, it looks like it. Well, we got a bond anyways.
I think I got him.
Nice. Well, thank God. Come on.
We got some spoils anyways, but that's about it.
What did you find?
These bonds. They worth anything?
Oh, sure. Bearer bonds. I think we can probably sell these pretty easily. Well done. Now, would you get rid of all of this?
The train?
Yeah, get it out of here.
What about them?
What do you think?
I don't know.
It's up to you. Kill them, leave them here, take them with you on the train. Just make sure they don't send no folk after us.
Okay.
See you back at camp. When you get back, we'll be moving on. The rest of you, let's ride.
Rest of you, let's ride. All right. Well, I have a feeling these guys are going to send other problems, so.
Okay. Get on the train. Quick. All of you. Any bright ideas, I kill all three. So behave. Come on. Move.
We won't tell a soul, I swear.
Get a move on.
All right, they're back on the train.
There's a footstep from this car. You'll end up like all your friends out here.
I think we looted all these guys. Yeah, these guys look like they're... These guys have been picked over. Whole 64 cents. We're up to 40 bucks, so that's not terrible. But we'll get the train going here. Enter the train. And we're calling our horse. Hope those guys know how to drive the train, because they're going to be kind of stuck on it for a while. Alright, so I think that's the first part over. Or first... Put that book away and go help. Uh-oh.
So, we getting out of this hellhole?
We're gonna try. Weather seems stable.
And we just robbed the Leviticus Cornwall train.
We got money in our pockets. The worst is behind us, gentlemen. So the question is, where now?
I know this country a little. I told you, we should set up camp in Horseshoe Overlook near Valentine. We'll be able to hide out there, no problem, as long as we keep our noses clean.
Our noses clean and well, let's go.
Clean
Oh.
noses and everything else. Arthur, you're in that one. Bring Hosea. I know you two like to talk about the good old days and what's gone wrong with old Dutch.
Good old Dutch. I'm just glad the winter's over. It's hard to see in it. Well, they really outdid themselves in this game, though. Although I think we'll still be waiting another year and a half for GTA 6, so. Hard to believe that game is 10 years old now. Or 5 is anyways. Heck, I remember when 4 came out. And then 5, which wasn't that long between each other, but I remember playing 4 the night it came out. I got that little bank box, or the safe box. Got the Super Deluxe Edition. That's before I had kids, though, so. 5 came out, my son was 2 or 3, so I didn't really play it much.
Get over here. Yes, boss. You two ride up ahead, make sure there's no surprises. We've had enough of those.
Me with the
Mind you, that was when we were on Mixer, so it was like, yeah, okay, we played it first thing in the morning when nobody was awake. I think that's when it was coming to Xbox, the Series, whatever, the Xbox X or whatever. The Xbox One. Again, thanks everybody for hanging out with us. Hold the X to match the speed to the caravan. And we're driving this thing? Oh goodness, we are. And Jose is going to tell us the story about the old times.
Get us out the stream. Gotta keep us moving, but calm.
Shit. Oops.
Okay, let's take a look.
You all right back there?
Does everything look all right?
Well, what's going on?
Ah, I broke the goddamn wheel.
All right, let's get it fixed.
You need help?
I reckon we can handle it. All right, Charles, you and me hold the thing up while you try and put the wheel back on, Arthur.
You still strong enough to hold up a wagon?
Shut up.
I'm just saying.
Say less. Pick the wheel up.
It's back on its spokes.
Nearly there.
How did Arthur pop his shoulder, bashing a wheel?
See? You ain't so useless after all.
Not quite.
What do you think?
If they wanted trouble, we wouldn't have seen them.
Poor bastards. We really screwed them over down here. Come on, let's not push our luck.
What happened?
Well, get in. I'll tell you.
Get back on the wagon.
Not too far now. Stay on this trail. We'll follow the river, then cut left inland.
Yep.
So, yes, the Indians in these parts got sold a very raw deal. This is the heartlands we're going to. Good farming and grazing country. They lost it all. Stolen clean away from them it was, every blade of grass. Killed or herded up to the reservations in the middle of nowhere.
And how's that different from anywhere else?
Well, maybe it's not. I just heard some of the army out here was particularly unpleasant about it.
Unpleasant? How do you rob and kill people pleasantly? We don't. In spite of that, just talk.
I fear I was perhaps trying to simplify something more complicated for the benefit of our block-headed driver here.
Hey.
Almost went up the hill.
Blame it on me.
Wasn't paying attention to the path here.
This here's a con man, Charles. Born and bred. Just 'cause it sounds fancy don't mean he knows a damn thing about what he's talking about. So, what happened to your tribe?
I don't even know if I have one. At least, not that I can remember. My father was a colored man. He told me he lived with our people for a while. A number of free men did, but when we were forced to move from our lands, the 3 of us fled. I was too young to really remember much. All life I've been on the run. A couple years later, some soldiers captured my mother. Took her somewhere. We never saw her again. We drifted around. He was a very sad man.
Make sure you wear clothes appropriate for the environment.
Around 13, I just took off on my
So the weather changed while we were driving, and so he's now too hot.
Maybe a little older. A wilder delinquent you never did see. But he learned fast.
Not as fast as Marston, apparently.
Wait, I don't understand. What's the problem between you two?
Arthur?
It's a long story. We still heading the right way?
That depends.
We got some wolves or some deer or something in front of us.
Search of fortune and repose in virgin forests as we planned? No. Are we heading in the correct direction on our desperate escape from the law eastwards down the mountains? Yes, I believe so.
You know this area?
A little. I've been through a couple of times. There's a livestock town not too far from here called Valentine. Cowboys, outlaws, working girls, our kind of place.
Driscoll's?
Probably them too.
Pinkertons?
Let's hope not.
And this place we're going. Wait, what's it called again?
Horseshoe Overlook.
It's a good place to lie low?
It'll do for now. And how low do you think Dutch is really going to lie? It's just, you know, maybe it's me who's changed, not him, but we kept telling him that ferry job didn't feel right. You and me had a real lead in Blackwater that could have
We're chasing the animals away from us here.
It just isn't like Dutch to lose his head like that.
Things go wrong sometimes. People die. It's the way it is. Always has been. Me, you, Dutch. We've all
All right,
been
veering
trying
left
to
here.
work a long time, and we're still here, so I figure we must have got it right a hell of a lot more than we got it wrong.
Alright, are we still driving or are they driving for us now?
What are you working on there, anyway?
Just some yarrow and ginseng. Good for the health. Better than that stuff you buy in the store. Yeah, you can have all this. I'm at the point where I can do it with my eyes closed.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
You can acquire some herbs. You can use them in cooking or craft them items. Okay. A variety of plants can be found throughout the world. Pick them and learn about their properties. Stay away from the poison ivy. Didn't know we were getting all pharmaceutical in this one. That's a lot of deer.
Yep.
Good to know there's lots of wildlife to go hunting. Alright, path's going to the right. That's where we're going.
There you are, brother. Head in there and follow the track for a bit.
Thanks.
Hey, slow up. I'll jump on. Okay, let's go.
Any trouble getting in here, Javier?
Nope. It went well. This is a good spot.
Excellent. I think this will work for us, Arthur. For now, anyway.
Alright. Guess we want to go around the tree. Might be the safe spot. Yeah, I think we'll throw this on Friday night's schedule. And then, of course, we'll do it again on Sunday. Might throw it on Saturday, too. We'll see.
Home, sweet home.
'Cause I was definitely itching to play it this week.
You weren't wrong, Hosea. This place
so.
Gentlemen, we have survived.
For now,
Now, it is time to prosper.
Arthur and I were about to prosper in Blackwater. We were onto something big. Then Micah got you all excited about that ferry, and here we are.
We have all made mistakes over the years, Hosea. Every last one of us. But I kept us together. Kept us alive. Kept the nooses off our neck.
I guess I'm just worried. I ain't got that long, Dutch. I want folks safe before I go.
Me too.
And now we are stuck, east of the Grizzlies and out of money, and a long way from our dream of virgin land in the west.
I know, my brother, but we are safe. We make a bit of money here. Then we move again, head out around them, be west of Uncle Sam. In a few months, buy some land.
I hope so.
Would you just look around you? This world has its consolations.
Gentlemen, I'm going to head into the local town and, see if I can strike up a little business.
Of course, Herr Strauss. I prefer robbing banks to usury. Seems more dignified somehow. Now, everyone, put your tools down for a moment. Come on, gather round. Quickly now. I know that things have been tough, but we are safe now, and we are far too poor. So it is time for everyone to get to work.
Get to work, but stay out of trouble. Remember, we are itinerant workers.
Laid off when they shut down our factory to the north. Now get out there and see what you can find. Uncle, Reverend Swanson, no more passengers. It is time for everyone to earn their keep.
There is a town a little way down the track named Valentine. Livestock town, all mud and morons, if I remember right. That seems a decent place to start.
And, we need food. Real food. That means every day. One of you.
And remember, whatever it is that you find, the camp gets its slice. Now be sensible out there.
All right.
Now, the girls have your tent ready, Mr. Morgan. Come with me. You two will be ready shortly. We put you over here.
I'm sure everything will be fine, Miss Grimshaw.
It should be. Most of your stuff from Blackwater got saved.
Everything apart from my money.
Oh, don't remind me.
Well, we can always make more money.
We're gonna have to. Miss Jackson, I've seen shit with more
Sleep,
money.
shave, and change clothes to store weapons and ask him to elaborate your tent. All right. He looks way overdressed for this time of weather. And that might be a good spot to actually wrap up there, because that's the end of the chapter. So I think that's where we'll stop for tonight. But thanks everybody for watching once again. I do appreciate it. Like I said, we're going to probably link this in on Friday night. Tomorrow night we're live across all the platforms again, so you can find us on Twitch, you can find us here. In all the usual spots. Game time will be probably 6:30. We're going to play some Call of Duty tomorrow night. And if you're more than welcome to join us if you'd like to do so.
Country called the Heartland.
Gamer tag, of course, is Dadsbacklog.
This far east in many a year.
So let this cutscene finish, and then we'll
His eyes are
we'll wrap it up for the night.
more, and I can see he's thinking a little clearer. I think we all feel a little happier, in spite of Blackwater and that whole mess.
Arthur?
Jose?
A cup of coffee from Jose. There we go.
Quite a day.
Let's hope so.
There's a bunch of the boys already in Valentine. Bill, Charles, and Javier. And Swanson found something down at the train station by the lake, apparently. And Strauss came back with that creepy little smile on his face.
Uh-oh.
I'm sure there's a whole list of unfortunates he's forced money upon.
Thank you. And you?
I'm gonna read a book.
I'm going to read a book. Okay. Jose's going to read a book. We're going to save the story. So we got it saved, and we will see you guys next time. Likely Friday night, but we'll see you tomorrow night with some Call of Duty. Thanks again, everybody. Have fun. We'll see you soon. Bye-bye.